So in carrying on with my specialised woods, I've been watching some of these survival like channels on YouTube, and I wanted to make myself like a mini machete, like a good chopping blade. So what I've done is I've taken this, which is ground flat bar stock. It's 01 tool steel, and it's got the instructions for heat treating and tempering. I've tempered it at 200 degrees C for 1 hour, which gives us 61 to 62 Rockwell hardness. So that's it's quite thick. It's 8mm thick stock. So once I've cut the profile of my knife, I've had to just grind it flat and hog about half of that material off. Well, I think I took it down to about 5mm instead of 8mm, so I took 3mm off the thickness. I wanted to leave it very stocky to make a heavy hard-wearing chopper. So I took that, and my woods here, I've used this Indian rosewood. Lovely stuff. And what I've done is I've spun that up on the wood lathe, but I offset it in the forge or chuck, so that when I've cut it, I've left a flat top to it. So and the reason I did that is so you can indicate the blade. So the top, your hand's on the flat of the handle, so you know that the chopping edge is underneath. Because if you did it just circular round it, it'd be hard to sort of index the blade. But yeah, so that's what I did there. I've just got it drying up because what I've done is I've made this Indian rosewood chopper. I'm pleased with my bevels are getting better. I've left the tempering colour on this, so it might wear off, but I quite like the look of it compared to the polished chamfered edges. I've still got to put an edge on it. It's not got a perfect edge on it, but yeah, and this is just drying now. Real leather handle, and what I've done is I stitched it together, and then I set it inside this skull ornamental like skull thing. I'll just cut that off because it's the epoxy's gone hard. Yeah, what I've done is I've stitched the two ends together, and then I've shoved them inside that skull and epoxy resined them, which just makes for a neater finish, I think. What I've done there is it's not a full tang, it's a half tang. So the tang drops to about, what was it? I think that was 10mm thickness. No, 12mm thickness actually. So it drops 90-degree shoulders and it goes down to 12mm, and it goes to about there, and that's a solid through brass pin. It's got one layer of boiled linseed oil on it, and and 3 layers of clear lacquer, and then I've just drilled a 10mm hole through there and inset that with some brass to finish it nicely. But that's what I'm on about, offsetting it for the flat top. So yeah, I quite like that.